Mario Brothers 3 is uh maybe the first time I think I realized the rest of the world really cared about Super Mario, right? Um because mom was supposed to come back from the store with it and they were sold out, and I remember making phone calls all over the place, or maybe I was part of the phone calls. I can't remember that exactly, but we finally got it at found a copy at a Sears, uh, which there aren't many of them left anymore, I believe. And there was one copy left, and they put it on hold, and we drove out really far to get Brothers 3. And I remember the yellow cover and the plastic, and I remember opening it up and reading the manual on the drive back home. And when I popped it in, um, this is the first time I can remember uh, Mario feeling comfortable, which is weird, right? Because the first one was this Cave of Wonders. The second one completely just threw me off, right? Then the third one, it was kind of like there's enough familiarity there, right? Where certain rules and certain things are functioning like I want them to, and like I expect them to. Jumping on Goomba's heads is there, and the turtles are there kicking the shell. But then there's enough new stuff that it feels like a brand new adventure and just so much more expansive, and and that's a really unique feeling. Um, I don't know if I really. I don't think back then and even now. I don't know if I really get that from anything else. Where it's just like I can be in a space where I'm completely comfortable because um I understand the expected functions. It's limited, but there's all this new kind of cool stuff to kind of see and explore. And I realize, unlike Mario 2, Mario 3 was probably in Nintendo Power. I think I was subscribed at this point. I probably did look at pictures and trace my hand along like level maps or something like that. But the memory, whatever memory of those could be there, is just um, it's just kind of blasted away by by the feeling of actually like like playing it, and it was pretty fantastic. And the first time I remember getting to the Cloud World, World 5, the Sky World, the Spiral Tower, and I'm pretty sure I died there. It was either there or the big giant land, I think. Well, maybe not the first time, but maybe not the first time I played. I probably died in the desert. But within the first day, I'd gotten to either the giant land or the sky tower, and then after that, it was or the cloud sky tower where you were jumping in the Karibo's boot and just oof. Even as I say that stuff, right? Like there's a weird like adrenaline, endorphin, like something really good is releasing um, with revisiting all those memories, and it's really crazy to think about. Think this has such an effect on me, but like that was solid magic. That was solid magic, and I think that really defined my idea of what a sequel to something should should be, and that's the point. I realize now where I felt like now I know Super Mario, right? Like this is what Super Mario is. Mario 2 was a departure. And in my evolving child brain, um, that exploration into the Cave of Wonders, I guess, like something can only be untamed land for so long. And now, you understand the path. Your feet are down, and it's it video games had started to become um comforting because it was this space that challenged me that I also began to feel a level of mastery over. And yeah, I mean, of course, I didn't realize that as a kid, but this particular wash of feeling that comes from nothing else. That's that's what it is. That's what that is. That's what Mario Brothers 3 is. It's cool. It's cool, right? It's a good game. It was. I feel the same about it then that I do now. Um, and I only saw the ending game with the warp whistles, and that end credits roll gets me a little teary eyed. Hey, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?